Oh, wait, I have to record too. Hello. Here we go. All right, here with Lexi Thompson after her first round at the Pelican Women's Championship. I know you're so familiar with this golf course, so can you just tell us how often you play here and how familiar it felt to be out there today and how that helped you?
Yeah, well, I've been out here a few extra times rather than the tournament rounds that we've been out here. So I've gotten to play it a little bit more, but being in my home state, I can drive to this one, so it's definitely a better atmosphere. The hospitality that we receive here at Pelican is top notch, and the course is always in great shape. I mean, even with 5 inches of rain, it was in beautiful shape for us. Of course, ball in hand, but they did everything that they could, and you can definitely tell.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that rainstorm, I'm just interested to know how you took your day off yesterday and how you got back into that mentality for today with the late start.
Yeah, well, I mean, I played 2 pro-ams coming into the week, so it was actually kind of nice. I mean, unfortunate that we had the day off, but it was nice to just stay in my room, relax, keep my mind right, and did a few workouts in my room. Was doing jumping jacks and jumping squats and in my room. So I was definitely keeping busy, but just making sure I'm mentally staying there and relaxing my body as well.
How does this event sort of help you prepare for the big one next week for CME, which is somewhere you always play well, and it seems you always play well here too?
Thank you. It's just, 2 events in Florida. I always look forward to them. I always say these are my 2 favorite ones to come to, not just because they're in Florida, but the hospitality that we receive. I mean, that's always something that we look for. Of course, we want a great golf course to play and always in good shape for us, which these two always are. But everybody's just so nice here and so welcoming, and they're always looking to better the event and what can they do to make us happy, and that just means the world to us.
And last question for me, coming off of a professional win a couple weeks ago in New York, first one in a while, how has that helped your confidence, and what parts of your game are just like really successful right now for you?
Yeah, it really helped my confidence to win at the Aramco Team Series. I've been busting my butt on the practice facilities and in the gym. I've been putting in the time and the hard work. So I was just hoping, just staying patient. That's all golf is, staying patient and positive. And I've been close a few times, and it hasn't worked out in my favor. But to be able to get that win and just have the hard work pay off, that means the most to me because I know how much I put into it. And that's all I can do. And then just come out here and try my best. So definitely gave me a lot of confidence coming into the last few.
We're used to seeing this place firm and fast. Do
Yeah.
the conditions let you be a little more aggressive?
Yeah, you can be a little bit.
Drivers, anything like that?
Yeah, you can be a little bit more aggressive, but actually when it was firmer the last few days, but it was a lot windier, so I could take a lot more drivers the last few days than I actually did today because there was a lot more holes that were into the wind that I could just crush driver and go nowhere. And today with the lack of wind, I actually had to lay back even though there was no roll. But this golf course I can definitely play a lot more aggressive, a lot more 3-woods, a lot drivers, so it's nice.
And can you take us through the eagle and then the closing birdie?
My eagle on number 7, I hit a good drive. It's a tough driving hole. So, and then I had about 215 to the pin, and a little down left to right wind, and I hit a 2-iron to about 30 feet, and kind of lipped it in. Didn't know if it was going to lip out or not, but got lucky and it went in. And then the birdie on the last. I hit a good drive, got kind of close to the water's edge there, and I had about 105 in, and kind of was debating with my brother if I wanted to hit a fuller shot in, but instead took a little bit more and took a little bit off that next club and take the spin off. So one hop stopped and came back to about 2 feet with my 50 degree.
50.
Could you kind of feel that rhythm from the start? On the first hole, you almost got that kind of backspin into the hole in the second shot. Did you kind of think that was going in or had a chance on that first hole?
I thought I had a chance for sure. I executed the way I wanted to. Kind of the same thing. I took a little bit more club and took off the spin because I knew coming into these softer greens I would have to do that, especially with how steep I get on my shots. So controlling the spin was very important today. But to be able to get that birdie on the first is always nice. I mean, I bogeyed the next hole, but it's definitely good to get to that kind of start and know that your swing is in a good groove.
That's all. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you.